this speaker is on this project number 4, and the top, it's a How to Say It project. And the title of his speech is Boy Meets Girl. Please help me introduce everybody, Mr. Patrick.
Appreciate that great round of applause, more than I deserve. Anyway, this speech is from Project 4, Confident Communication. Just say it. My title, Boy Meets Girl. This speech, I will reminisce about an event that happened from my past by using descriptive words and vivid imagination. So, as we begin, let's go back in time to a little village, a little town in New England. And just imagine a chance encounter between 2 high school students. The boy is from New Hampshire, the girl is from Massachusetts, and they were both on a class trip going to the same carnival in Salem, New Hampshire, in what would become, little did they know, the greatest night of their life, because they were both in the right place at the right time. It was a day at the park at Canopy Lake, and a ride on the roller coaster I did take. I met a girl while standing in line whose appearance, in my opinion, was fine, to say it. I said, "Hi, I'm Patrick. What's your name?" She said, "It was like a song from the Beach Boys fame." So I thought about it and wondered, the tune sounds like it might be trendy. So after a while, I said, "Is it Wendy?" During our chat, she said, "You're really cute. And you would look great in a 3-piece suit." I said, "Thank you. You are cute as well. And being around you makes me feel swell." During the ride, we nearly had a close call. If we didn't hang on out of the ride, we may fall. With my arm around her, I said, "I got your back. Nothing's going to happen to you on my watch, Jack." The next ride was the skylift, and it was amazing. The view was so impressive, we couldn't stop gazing. I took a chance and reached for her hand, and she responded in kind, which to me was just grand. When the ride ended, we decided to get back in line, and I realized this girl sends tingles up my spine. While we waited our turn, I played with her hair, because the sweet smell of romance was in the air. Later that day, I met Mark, her brother, and I wondered, why don't you take off and go find your mother? He said, "Wendy's my sister, and I can't go astray." So I wondered, how much is it going to cost for you to go away? He replied, "You think I can be persuaded with a bunch of your money? I wasn't born yesterday, and you are not very funny." So I handed him a 20 and asked, "Now will you go?" He greedily pocketed the cash and said, "Okay, I guess so." As the park began to close, we headed for the gate, for our rides were leaving shortly, and we can't be late. Our entire night together was full of bliss. how could anything be better than this? With my arms around her, we shared one last kiss. And I wondered, how could anything be better than this? We may be too young to become husband and wife, but one thing was for certain, and that was friendship for life. As I wrap up this story, I want to remind you that this event happened 39 years ago. Yeah, I'm getting old. But I remember it as though it happened yesterday. And it will live in my heart for the rest of my life. Again, I thank you for letting me tell my story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed sharing it. Thank you.
Keep the round of applause going. Bobby really stepped out into a whole nother league with that one. It's just, I don't know what to say about it. It was great.